14th Annual Health, Wellness, and Lifestyle Expo. That is Connecticut's largest wellness-focused gathering. Comes back to Stamford's Harbor Point this weekend. At the core of it, or one of the cores of it, I should say, is probably the most perfectly specimened man that I've interviewed in a long time. This is Otis, not Otis Lewis, from Lifetime of Stamford. And if you have a client who calls you Otis by a mistake, what do you make them do?
5 burpees.
5 burpees.
Absolutely.
Otis it is. Nice to have you.
2 T's. Thank you so much.
You're no stranger to the health and wellness. So you've been doing this for a long time.
I have. And number one, I want to say thank you for having me here.
No, I did.
It's been an honor to be able to speak on behalf of the Health, Wellness, and Lifestyle Expo. And it would not be coming to fruition without its exclusive health partner, Stamford Health.
Well, let's talk about what you get out of this, because this is not like one of those expos where you show up, you get a couple of brochures here, come to my class, and we're done. There's a lot more to it.
Oh, it's a lot more to it. The expo itself hosts 130 sponsors or partners who are excited about sharing their desires to share the best what they have to offer within health and wellness.
And that could be just about anything. We're showing you video from last year. And I say anything because it always, to me, when we have a guest coming on promoting a new style, a new type, there's so many of them, but at the core, they're all kind of just designed to keep you moving, right?
Absolutely. But I think one of the things that we forget is that in health and wellness, it goes beyond fitness and nutrition.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about financial wellness, we're talking about home and safety, we're talking about personal self-care, our hygiene, just being able to pamper ourselves as well to make ourselves feel as confident as we can as possible.
Let's talk about you for a second, because you've been teaching classes for how long?
I've been teaching classes over 10 years.
And we were talking before the break that you've got quite the path in athletics.
Yes.
Which is great when it comes to physical workouts, but you do something in your Max Out program that is a little more than just physical.
Absolutely. So the Max Out program is what it is. It's challenging you to shred and tone and to max out your muscle groups entirely. The one thing I add on with my twist is that I want you to be able to challenge yourself mentally to be able to max out your capacity so that you can leave with that feeling of, hey, I really, really pushed myself to the best of my ability.
Because you can't have one without the other.
You
and I
cannot.
think a lot of these programs do just focus on one, right?
Yes, absolutely. And we have to be able to take that mindset approach as well.
What do you hope people take away from that? I mean, it's better than just knowing how you can balance a checkbook while you're doing some burpees, right?
Absolutely.
It's now Max Out. He said that this was a program, and I'm not going to lie to you, I got scared immediately because I said, "You're going to put me through my paces as long as I don't call you Otis, and so I don't have to do burpees." And he looked at me and went, "You're going to do some burpees anyway, right?" So.
I promise I'll make you do this one.
You can make me just one.
Are we ready?
I'll do it.
Okay, let's see it.
Listen, we're talking. I gave up dignity a long time ago. I'll embarrass myself on the air. All right, you put me to work. If I was sitting in your class, and this is an example of what you're going to get, right?
Possibly. I don't want to scare the people. I don't want to scare the people.
He is lying through his well-chiseled teeth, ladies and gentlemen. What would you do?
So I'm going to have you stand up.
Okay.
All right. First mission. I'm just going to walk you through all segments of this movement.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to have you reach down. You're going to touch your toes.
Okay, I could do that.
Yep. And then I'm going to have you walk it out into a push-up position, a.k.a. high plank.
Are you paying if I split my pants?
I got a little bit of change in my pocket.
Good Lord. Okay.
All right. From that high plank position, what I'm going to have you do is give me one push-up.
I could do that.
Yep, and then you're going to walk it back up to your toes. Now, the key focus in Max Out is to start to elevate that, right? So I'm going to have you walk it back out one more time.
Okay.
And then
I thought
as
we
you
were
enter
done
that
with
high
one.
plank, we're maxing it out, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess
You're going to give me 2 push-ups.
2 push-ups, right.
There we go. You said you got this, right?
I did say I got this.
There we go. Then we're going to walk it back up to our toes. So from there, in the Max Out class, I would, that'll be something that I would gear a little bit more towards the finisher.
I can't
we would add
feel
it
my
up
arms now. So. Are you going to do this on Saturday?
I'm pretty sure I am, just as well as some of the other amazing coaches, because the expo is geared towards a full day of free fitness classes. So you're going to see anything from yoga and stretching. Shout out to my partner Alessia. She's going to be killing it on the yoga platform, as well as cardio, boxing, traditional weightlifting. There's something for everybody.
Yeah, as long as you're moving, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's the name of the game.
You will find Otis over at the Health and Wellness Expo that's at Harbor Point this weekend. We will have all the information on our website, fox61.com. Do not call him Otis, or else you will do burpees. He is a very intimidating, friendly, but intimidating man, and he will make sure you do them. Otis, nice to see you.